Hello everybody, my name is Pretty Corn and welcome back to some more GT New Horizons. It's kind of hard to decide what I want to do first. Either like a coke oven, possibly two, probably two in the future. I think one would be enough for now. Or go digging for some metal, some ore, because this flint tools needs to go. They need to go. Also, another thing, apparently there was I can't remember if I did this in the last episode. It's been like a few days, but there is a bamboo forest over there, and over there down the river. So I'm now discovering this is so amazing. This is just straight up beautiful. What is my 20? Yeah, the world or my game is stuttering because it's generating new chunks. But yeah, this is quite a beautiful looking world. I love it. If only we get this in vanilla, that would be nice. I also need to collect some sand. Actually, we need 104 bricks and you get 3 per craft. So I think maybe I'll go for like 2 stacks of sand, to be honest, just to be sure. Plus I would like to make some glass at some point. And I think it's becoming nighttime. Man, this is also another reason why I wanted to get away from these tools. They break so often and you need to get a bunch of flint. I raised the roof a bit so I can stop taking damage just to when I spawn here. Or teleport, I guess. I ended up making a bedroom. I like it. Not symmetrical, but sometimes that's better than being symmetrical. Pretty neat. I'm gonna place that there. I got a bunch of this. I decided to keep this because we can grind this down to clay dust and like a full clay of dust, I guess. I can't think of the right word. So yeah, gonna keep it. All right. Yeah, we should probably sleep. Need to make some glass. As a skeleton walks by. There are quite a bit of mobs outside. Holy shit. Actually, how do you make... I'm pretty sure you have to make glass dust and then melt it in a smeltery. Oh shit, I was actually I was doing some testing off camera. I totally forgot about that. Alright, oh, so you need quartz sand, which I think you can get by grinding down sand with a mortar and pestle. I think. Maybe not. I can't remember. Oh yeah, there it is. I was thinking like, I remember my friend being able to make sand quite early. Oh, this is so cool. Look at that. Yeah, just grind sand, and then we can make the glass and dust, and then we just melt it down, make Tinker's glass. Okay, I need more gravel. Whatever, I'll find gravel on the way. I'm gonna throw this away. And this. Yeah, alright. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go find a ore chunk. When I was doing that cinematic view in the second episode, I ended up finding some cool ore deposits. I think I saw a coal deposit around here. But this view is just so freaking good. Got a cool little hill, mountainish kind of thing. I don't even know if you call that a mountain, more like a hill kind of thing. I know it's around here somewhere. It was exposed ore. Okay, there it is. God dang. That was closer. So yeah, we found a exposed coal vein. We can mine this. But it comes in the ore deposit. I don't particularly have Silk Touch. Pretty much ore and vanilla Minecraft that we're normally used to being in like little pieces instead of like the ore block. Everything except for a few. I think sulfur might be an exception. Or that ore type that I randomly found in the last episode. Can't remember if I left that in. But most ores come in like the block form. That's why like fortune is kind of pointless to have on your pickaxe. But that, ooh, wow, there's some hidden aluminum here. I'm gonna go back to this. But yeah, I'm really happy to find some coal ore, especially some pretty close by. You get some lignite coal here as well. I think you can grind this down. It's still coal, like it still has the same amount, right? No, oh, just it's 1200 compared to 16. I remember this mod pack mentioning something about lignite coal being used for something else. I guess we'll find out when we get to that point. But this is indeed a ore vein. So, at least I hope there's more. Okay, there's definitely more. Just gotta dig more of it out. Yeah, lignite coal's not that good compared to normal coal, even coke coal, but still good to have. Pretty sure if we dig down more, we'll find more of this deposit, but I think, right? No, I'm just out of the chunk, that's why it's weird. Okay. Yeah, like, there's more over here. You even find ore in, like, granite blocks and whatnot. Except you need it. The stone's a bit more hard. Need tin. I have copper level. Apparently there's a hobgoblin hut. I think that's what that is. They have a cauldron in there, so if you can't find a village and you find that, grab the cauldron. There's one right there for you. It's also sand. I thought it was quicksand. Definitely pick it up. There's a bunch of oil spouts in the distance. They're really tall ones too. I'm glad I caught that. Hey, more. Nice. Oh, there's a big chunk. I wonder if they up the chance to find this aluminum ore. My server world, I didn't find a whole lot of this. Maybe I'm just getting lucky. Wow, holy shit. Look at this. God damn, dude. I just can't get over how amazing this world generation. I'm getting distracted. I almost walked past this chunk. Where am I? Right here. Okay. Might as well dig here. Typically I like to just do like this. Do a little hole like this, and we found some apatite. Not too crazy about that, but I mean, at least we found a source of this. Apatite. I think it's something you can use for forestry. One of the main goals right now is to find a source of copper and tin to find bronze. Because after we're done with the Stone Age, we're gonna go into the Bronze Age, and we just found an ore node. Pretty neat. Oh. So many freaking horses here, what the fuck? It's kinda creepy. Neat. Okay. If I'll cast it right, that is tin, but not a... This is a tin vein, or this is a vein with tin in it. But it sucks. This is really bad. is an ore chunk, but I see that there's something over here. So this is pretty interesting to find. This is possibly an ore block, but the game is. Yeah, there's another one over there. I don't even know how to explain it, but the world or the game hasn't updated it yet. So if we were to, oh, maybe not. So apparently that was a coal ore, or maybe a small deposit, possibly. I might have to reset my world. There's another one here. Okay, yeah. Just some weird rendering, I guess. I think rendering, possibly. Like the world's just not updating properly. What? Okay, this is interesting. This is probably just coal. Likely. Maybe a spider spawner down here. Either that or... That doesn't even update it. That is so... That is bizarre. Holy shit. There is a huge concentration of mobs down here. I honestly think there is a mob spawner down here. What do we have here? By the way, can someone tell me what this even is? For years, I could never figure out what is the point of this. Is it just there for shits and giggles? Fuller's Earth. Okay. I should get up in this mountain and check out to see if there's any tin deposits or veins, I mean. So I'm told, at least in the mod pack, it tells you that tin's found more often in higher places. There's an ore chunk here. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, traces a cinnabar ore. Interesting. And that's probably what this... Oh, this might be a redstone. Yep, this is more than likely a redstone chunk. Or vein, sorry. Which is really good for getting garnet gems and stuff. This is basalt. God dang, how far do we need to mine? Although this is not what I want to find, but finding redstone in general is great. I feel like I'm getting pretty close. It's ruby. I think I just broken into a cave. Oh, there it is. Okay, we found the ore vein. Sweet. And again, we can't mine it now, but oh, they're still generating flowers down here. We could find another ore vein. There's gold here. I'll grab whatever I can, I guess. Oh, we found oil sand. Okay. Ooh. All right. Yeah, we found gold and ore. We found. God damn it, game. All right. We found the iron and gold ore vein. All right, we're moving up in the world. Alright. Now we're gonna put the ones that we are throwing away on the side here. Sadly, you cannot put multiple things into one. At least I think you can't. Let's see. No, you can't. It's so weird. You can rotate it, which is interesting. So you're used to that ability just being where you can just have 4 items in one block. Oh well. While we're here, I might as well just make a mattock as well. No more flint, but that also means we need iron to repair a pickaxe, but thankfully we have an iron deposit that's really close by, so not a big deal. We can finally mine this stuff. Ah, found another iron ore deposit. Let's go. It's great. More iron, the better. Okay, I had to pause because I found something really funny. That's an enemy. That's what you could tell by the whaler down there. But yeah, a ninja skeleton can. What the fuck? Okay, I did not expect that. They can disguise themselves of many blocks. I think they can even. Oh, man, I can't. I think they can disguise themselves as whatever block they want, to be honest. I've seen some pretty weird ones for sure. Get rid of all that. So we found this stuff. I feel like this might be a copper vein because of all the small deposits. Aha, there it is. Limonite, yellow limonite, banded iron, metallite. So this is a high iron, low copper ore vein. Yeah, brown. There's yellow. And banded iron. Yeah, high iron and copper. So pretty good for iron, but for copper, not so much. There are copper veins that are straight up, I guess you could say like high copper veins. A little bit of, with a little bit of iron in there. But this is fine. I mean, I still get a bunch of iron in the end. In fact, I could be lucky to find some. Find a diamond ore vein as well. I want to explore more, but I need torches. Overall, this whole mining operation has been pretty good. Found a bunch of iron, like 3 iron deposits, with one of them being a bit of copper. That's fine. We can find another high copper ore vein eventually. We did find some tin, but it was very low, so we need to find a better tin vein somewhere. These are other planets if you're curious. But yeah, if you ever find a mountain or a very tall hill, possibly that goes up to 60, which sure technically are at most of the time in this generation, but if you ever find any mountains, just check that area for tin. Sometimes you find some, sometimes you don't. It's kind of irritating. There's been a few times where I've found iron instead of tin or coal. Coal also likes to be pretty high up as well. I swear to God, every time I turn my head, I see more aluminum. God damn, that's so funny. Like, I feel like it's every time I'm about to cut away, I turn aluminum. Another gold iron vein, I guess. That's alright. I do need gold. I do need iron. And use as much as possible. God, dude, that was horrifying. That was right in the ear, and I was teleporting at the same time. So, That really freaked me out, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I've been doing a lot of mining off camera. It's all the ore I've gotten throughout just trying to search for the specific ore deposits like copper and tin. Thankfully, I have found some copper and tin ore deposits. Yeah, like around this area, like a bunch around the freaking mountain. Pretty cool. Did find a few copper. There is a copper and tin vein. That's pretty nice. And another one over here. And there's more of a tin kind of thing. Yeah. Lots of traveling, and I'm sick of it, so I think I'll be happy with this. Okay. The mic stand is falling off my desk. It's driving me nuts. I have to reposition it all the fucking time. I always want to just deadbolt the thing onto my desk. Alright. I did get some random stuff here. Keep that. Just keep that. Give me more shanks and whatnot. Alright. Made some drawers, as you can see. Bunch of stuff. Pretty much stuff that I've have a lot of that I feel like I'm going to get a lot more of later. To free up some space. And whatnot. Been cooking this stuff while I've been doing some things. I kind of forgot to record it, but it's not that big a deal. I just realized that when you hover over it, it actually shows what you need and even tells if you have the things that you need to craft it with. That's new. That's pretty nice. But yeah, 3 a piece, which is great. Just a bunch of sand and clay. This thing used to have a durability, if I remember correctly. The last version. Looks like they got rid of it. Really nice. Really nice. Let's see. Yeah, we have more than enough. We get a bacon mushroom burger. Pretty neat. Alright, now we got that done. Let's see. We just gotta make these coke oven bricks. Thankfully, they don't require water. Pretty sweet. Had to get loads of water the last time we were making a multi-block structure. I think we should have it in here, but I don't want to use this pickaxe to like mine out more of this place. I want to get something that's a lot more beefy and durability. Creosote oil. I guess you already turned some wood into charcoal and wonder what to do all this. Well, you can burn it into a normal furnace to cook your food, or you can make some torches with it. Later in LV, you can use it to heat up Railcraft RC boilers, or you can run combustion generators with it, but that's super inefficient. And I would agree. Let's see. Oh, we just gotta get some charcoal. This is the only way at our level to get charcoal. Can't get it from a furnace, which I tried before. So, you know what? I'm gonna turn this into what this is supposed to be, like a bedroom, but now I'm gonna turn it into a workshop area for now. I don't want to mine too far back. It's gonna be like a pretty big hallway going all the way through this mountain, and then to the right and left. A little bit of dwarf fortress kind of thing. Yeah, I'll mine one more wall here. Hopefully that's enough. If not, I'll just... between episodes, I will make more. Doesn't look like it's gonna be enough. Ah, dude, I just need 4 more. I think yeah, I'm pretty sure I have enough. For a little bit more. Not that big a deal. I'm gonna keep that in there just to get in my inventory. Alright. We got a coke oven going. Just great. Mind you, you can actually put blocks of coal. Actually, hold on. Just real quick. Can we? No, I guess not. Anyways, I was curious if we can make compressed blocks of coal. Apparently we can't. But, cool enough, we can compress the charcoal one, which, of course, with each compressed block, the burn time increases. Obviously, because it's just more coal in there. Quadruple, then you got normal compressed. Quintuple, quadruple. Typically, if you have a lot of this stuff, compress it, you know. Quintuple, quadruple again. Wait, hold on a second. Oh yeah, we can do that. Oh shit, I didn't see that. Thought it was a different kind of coal. Alright. And there we go. Alright, make me some charcoal so I can get this done. Oh, here's a cool little tip. If you have like a bunch of chests with everything in it, I guess unorganized inventory, if you're looking for something specific and you don't want to go through it, like tons of them because you forget where it is. Let's say you're trying to look for a coin, this thing. If you hover and press T, it will show you what chests they are, and it will even highlight it as well. Really good, because you will have a huge inventory, an unorganized one. It's inevitable. So, just keep that in mind. It's super useful. I love it. That I did. Oh well. I'm gonna... Jeez, that thing grew fast. What the fuck? I've been thinking about how I'm gonna go about, like, when I start improving this area, building in this area. I kind of thought about doing, like, building montages and whatnot. I know a lot of YouTubers tend to do that in Minecraft. I kind of want to do that as well, but what sucks for me is I don't have a second account. Actually, wait. Yeah, no, I don't have a second account. I thought I did. I was remembering if I did, but then I realized, oh wait, no, someone somehow hacked my account and changed my name and my skin, so I had to wait about a month. I think it was a month to be able to change my name, which is bullshit, by the way. I don't understand why that's even a thing. We have enough woven cotton. Now we just need leather. Which I have enough. I've killed plenty of cows, so this won't be completed. Actually, before I do, I'm gonna do what I mentioned the last, or at least one of my episodes here. Just get to the quest. And then craft the item. Don't craft the item before we complete the quest, just to avoid a headache. Alright. I'm gonna go with leather. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. You found out that cottons are useful. It can be used to make string wool and some other useful items too. Make a small cotton plantation to get tons of it. Of course. I just want to get a bunch of this stuff done before we get back into farming again. So these things can be random of how much it fills you. Sometimes it can be completely full or you get a lot of saturation. I don't know. It just seems to be completely random the last time I had it. Yep, look at that. Unless it's because I ate 3. Which is more than likely the case, but I don't know. Someone can correct me on that. Get a little bit of tin if you want to smelt it. I think that's the best choice because there's nothing else you could do. Yay. Well, that was optional. They're called pizza gloves. Now they're called barbecue gloves. Aha, okay. That's what I thought. They're different. I almost made two of the same pair. I was thinking like, wait a second. Something ain't right. Oh my god, I gotta get a freaking drawer for these things. Pronto. Like, soon. I'm gonna go mad. Okay. I'm gonna take this out of here. Give me that minecart. The funny thing is, we can't do that in normal Minecraft. Mojang, what the hell? I can't believe they did that though. Like, in the newest version, or at least in the snapshot, they removed the ability to get rid of a hopper in a minecart or TNT or whatever. Even a command block too. That is so dumb. I don't know if they like retracted that change, but that is really stupid. Because what if you made a mistake and made too many, right? I want my hopper back, right? With your newly acquired fuel source, you are now ready to process more advanced materials than stone or clay, iron or copper, for example. Just in case you don't know, they spawn in rather large veins. Use the following quest to locate the most important veins. Gotcha. Could have done this first before I went on to do that, but I don't care. Alright. We have a lot of cobblestone, so we can just do this. It took it all. Nice. Give me a free iron pickaxe head. I am fine with that. It just gave me clay, dude. Man. So there's something specific I'm going for with the bags. There is a few weapons in there that I want, specifically the battle sign. It's really funny. I like it. Of course, there's that pan one that's really good with lifesteal. Okay, let's finally get started reading this. Tin ingots can be created by smelting tin, cassiterite, or gassiterite. Whatever. Tin and cassiterite ores are only found at the high altitudes, but the sand ore is plentiful near the surface. If you get lucky and find a high altitude tin/cassiterite vein, saves one of the cassiterite ores to find mica vein later on using the ore finder wand. Okay. Yeah, I found a bunch of cassiterite sand ore, but not just straight up tin in that, so that shit is pretty hard to find. And there's a lot of it, like a shit ton. Yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with this. Once I get the tin ingots, of course. Yeah, I found a bunch of tin just from finding loot. Really nice. Copper ingots could be created by smelting copper, caloprite, I think, or metallite ore. Do we have that many copper ingots? I doubt it. I do know we have a bunch of it in powder form. Oh, we can come back to this later. This is about making bronze, so we'll deal with it later. We got a bunch of these quests where it requires you to find a bunch of types of iron, copper, and then iron, more copper. Like, there's a bunch of iron and copper types in this game, which is pretty cool. Some of those types have other things you can process out of it, but main thing is just getting a bunch of types so you can have like a plentiful amount of copper and iron. It'd be hard to find aluminum gravel ore. It can be hard to find aluminum gravel ore on old servers or unlucky world seeds. The alternatives are planting the aluminum ore berries, which we're going to be doing soon, searching for aluminum bars and chests, a recipe with XP buckets, which is not very recommended because it's kind of hard to set one up. Once you reach LV, you can get aluminum from processing various ores or smelting sapphire and electric blast furnace. The EFB, the dreaded the dreaded EBF. Oh boy, that's gonna be a while from now. At MV, you can electrolyze clay dust or red granite dust. Like, tons of ways to get aluminum. I love how they give you dust. Aluminum. Aluminum. Or aluminium. I like that. I like saying it that way. I'm just used to the old way I've said it However it is spelled, you will need it. You can find it in chunks of gravel on the surface. Use as little as possible, save the rest for when you get a macerator and steam age. You'll get twice as much. If you can't find any, you can get aluminum ore berries to plant them in quest rewards, or you can buy them in a coins tab. If you get enough and fully process it, you can also get rutile or titanium out of it. Huh. Get a block of that and you can grow the titania crop. That's cool. So you can make more out of you can make more out of UUM. I don't know what that is. The no rocket run starts here. That would be a pretty cool challenge if you ask me. Again, the farthest I've ever gotten is we just got into MV, like the very first few quests on my server. So, oh, that's right. I was planning on finding a lava lake. I've been very unlucky in finding none on the surface. So I've been trying to find one underground. One thing to keep note of is that when you're dealing with lava, like a lake, be careful because there is a monster or a mob that does spawn from said lava. I haven't really dealt with much, but just be careful. Nice. So, the only way for her to keep it from her and you gotta hold it. Kind of like, which obviously makes sense, but kinda interesting how that works. I like it. So we gotta make the gloves. Alright, now we're full of lava. I gotta take this all out. We made enough iron too, which is kind of funny. So I'll be back once I've drained all this iron out. Okay. That was scary. I was just getting the rest of the iron and I hear oh my god. That's so funny. Yeah, obviously there's a witch. That's terrifying. But yeah, I was taking the iron out and then I just hear footsteps and nothing, and I hear the sound of a witch throwing bottles and it breaking on the floor and ground. And then I just hear the witch laughing. And you can see there's the fucking web and trying to trap me in. Holy shit. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that. That's funny. Oh man. So yeah, I would love to spruce this place up a bit. I might do a little bit of terraforming off camera. Things that are not really interesting to watch. So anyways, that should be about it. I will see you guys later. Bye bye.